What's up, y'all? It's Jack with JBTCG, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a card that has made me a good amount of money this past week. I recently bought this card, I think it was maybe 8 days ago, and in that time, it has gone up $50 from what I purchased it. So, without further ado, the card I have is the Lugia V alt art. So, I found this near mint / mint copy on eBay. You can see its centering is decent, top to bottom. It's a little bit fat on the bottom, but that's fine. I'm not getting this graded. I wasn't intending to grade this as a 10. I bought this card as a fairly short-term / flip-like investment. I'd actually mentioned this earlier in my top 5 investments of May video, where I briefly said that I'm actually going to be picking up the Lugia V alt art this month. And later that day, I ended up finding this copy. Decent price after shipping, after taxes, after everything is $184. And now if you go on TCG Player, you will not find a near mint copy under $200 most likely. And the average or the mean was like $230 or something crazy. So this isn't like a I told you so video or anything like that. But I wanted to kind of talk about the future that I see in this card. So what I think makes this alt art different than, say, the Giratina or the Moonbryon or the Gengar VMAX, all those top chase cards, is this one is still in stock on the Pokemon Center. And obviously, all of the alt arts are having a boom right now, but I think this one will have a second boom. Now, the second boom that I'm talking about is when Silver Tempest actually breaks the MSRP barrier and leaves the Pokemon Center. Because then a bunch of YouTubers, me included, will probably make videos talking about Silver Tempest is gone, this is your last chance, all this stuff. And the Lugia V alt art will get its spotlight. And I think that'll make the Lugia V alt art just jump up once again. I think this card is going to clear $300 pretty easily. I don't know if I could see this breaking $400. That might be a bit high, but I think $300 is well within its reach, within maybe even a year. So fully transparent here, I intend to sell this card within a year. I do love the card. The art is super cool. I do really like it, but I purchased it with the investment in mind, and I'm going to stick to it. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about 2 other things. Now, another thing I want to talk to you guys about is a card that I think is heavily undervalued for its art. I have the Japanese version from V-Star Universe right here. I've definitely talked about this before, but this Giratina V-Star, if you look at this art, if this card was in Lost Origin, say you swap the Giratinas, this one's the Lost Origin Giratina, and the current Lost Origin one is from Crown Zenith, how much do you think this card would be worth? I think it'd be right up there with the Giratina that's actually from Lost Origin. The only reason it's cheaper is, well, it's from a holiday set, Crown Zenith, pull rates were easier, it got a big reprint, but that doesn't mean that it's still not a great card. And I think it's so undervalued. You can get this raw near mint / mint copy for $70. $70! Like, if you have these side by side, they're both well-loved Pokemon. Incredibly creative artwork. They display beautifully. The only difference is one is triple the price of the other one. I cannot imagine a world where this Giratina card does not break the $100 barrier as a near mint / mint copy. I fully believe that it will. I could be wrong. This is completely speculation. I want to make this very clear. This isn't, hey, you need to go buy this. You need to buy this. This is going to be a great investment. I just personally, now I might have my Gen 4 tinted glasses on because I love Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, Arceus. But the Giratina card is so awesome. I'm at a loss for words that it's as cheap as it is. Same thing with Arceus. This card is also it's actually something special. And the fact that you can get it for like $50, $60 raw right now it's bonkers to me. So if you were looking for something for your collection that's unique and just a great piece of artwork, I think the Crown Zenith, or if you want to go the Japanese route, V-Star Universe, these gold cards they're amazing. And the last thing I want to bring up to you guys is the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. It's such a unique card, and I think that's the main driver of prices. Like, if you go look through Pokemon's history, the most unique cards are the ones that catch the most people's eye, and they're generally the most expensive. Now, there's obviously exceptions. Things that are incredibly rare also get that high price tag, and things that grade really harshly, if you get them in a PSA 10, they have that price tag. But this Magikarp card, I mean, it's pretty hard to get in PSA 10. If you check the pop report, it's like one in, I don't know, maybe it's like 1 in 5 or even less than that, get a 10. So it's like, it's hard to grade. And it's got that same kind of art and aesthetic that Giratina has, and it's also been ticking up in price. So is Paldea Evolved. These booster boxes are going up. People are really like dumping on Scarlet and Violet, saying, they're all garbage. These will never go up. These will never be expensive boxes. But I mean, Paldea Evolved is creeping up. I think most of these sets will start following suit here soon. And I mean, obviously 151 is going to be super expensive in the future. I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to figure that one out. But I still haven't figured out like what's the deal with this reprint. Are they going to like fully like flood stores, or is this it? Are we done with 151? I wish I knew, because I mean I love the set, and I think investing in it is a smart choice when you look at like the long-term growth of these sets. But I just wish I knew if a reprint was going to come or not, because it's kind of like it's in like limbo, I guess, where you have no idea what's happening. And it very well could, and I think it should. There is not enough 151 product to go around, but it remains to be seen whether they reprint it. But yeah, enough of me yapping and going off on tangents and stuff. I just wanted to talk about this because this was a good pickup that I made. Pretty easy buy, and it's going to be super easy to sell because this is a super popular card. I just want to kind of give my little recap and kind of check in, let you guys know that I am following what I'm preaching. I'm buying every product that I promote when I say my top 5 investments of May. They are actually my top 5. I am in fact buying all of these things, including the honorable mentions. So thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you. And we're almost to 100 subs. So if you're watching this far into the video and you're not sub, I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.